Okay, we're back. Welcome back to the show. Mr. Let's Paint here. Let's just say hi. How are you? How are you doing? All right. Okay, I guess what is maybe like that. All right. Okay. Back again. Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Paint TV. Let's Paint TV. We're back. Taking your calls. Talking about whatever's on your mind. Whatever's on your mind today, we will indulge you on your merry way. Have you go on your merry way. Hopefully happy. I want you to come out of this with some extra bubbles of happiness, if possible. No guarantees. No guarantees that I will get bubbles from this. No guarantees that I will get any happiness, except for maybe more pain, distress, frustration. But we keep going. As you must go, keep going yourself. You must keep going, guys. Keep going. We're not. Anyway, this is your opportunity to give us a call, 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. I'm just going to have a little coffee right now. This is our coffee part of the show, drinking coffee, kind of waking up. Not necessarily the most exciting part of the program, but if you hang in there, you might miss something if you leave too early. So just letting you know, it is an ever turning, just like the world turns. Changes, and so that's where we are at the moment. Trying to get excited about today. Get excited about July 2nd, 2013. Get excited about our creative endeavors, things that might come into play, things to look forward to, things to do now. We talked about yesterday the idea that one should look for those moments of opportunity, and that would be a great way to find solace in your what, happiness? Can I say that? Dare I say that? Solace, whatever it is that. I like that word though. Somehow find content, or contempt. Possibly you could feel contempt, hatred. You could hate yourself so much that you hate others. I suppose that's how it works, right? Is that how it works? I think that's what they say. Someone says that. Someone has said that, I think, before, somewhere down the line. Someone has said that. Someone has said everything, actually. All things considered. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, Game moving. We got one person watching the program. Fantastic. Thanks for being here. Have you made a chat yet? Have you chatted into the program? Let me see the chats. No, necessarily nothing in the chats as of yet. Taking your calls, guys. Taking your calls. 818-528-4516. One person to you would be Guy. Hey, Guy. Gal. What's going on? What are you doing, one person? Just safely watching this dynamic programming from the safety of your own home, I presume. No need to engage. Sometimes it's good to just disengage. Sometimes it's good to not show your cards. Don't show your cards. Don't let out who you are. It's good to hide. It's good to hide. I mentioned this too. Good talk behind people's back. Talk back behind people's back. Talk. We're going to do that for the next hour or so. I might get to painting here. And again, we talked about painting. We talk about painting and talk about our trials and tribulations with it, I suppose. Our love-hate aspects, but deep down, I don't think I ever hate it enough to quit. I couldn't say I do. I think there's things that I don't like about painting. A number of things actually. There's a number, and you got to have some things you don't like, but you still got to. I guess the good things outweigh the things that you don't like. I guess that's do we do those kind of things with life in all aspects? Do we do that with our significant others or loved ones in our lives? Do we go, I like that part of this person, but then I really don't like that other part, and I guess we weigh those things and then we make a decision to stay in the scenario that you set forth with that person or objects or subjects. I mean, maybe if you might be in love with your car. What's that name for people in love with their cars? And they actually have erotic. Did you see those guys? Okay, we're kind of steering away from. Here, let's take a call here on the program. Our first call of the day at Let's Paint TV. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello. You're on. Don't. There's like a 20-second delay, so just talk to me, baby. Talk to me. All right. Don't be shy, or go ahead and be shy. It's all right. Nice step, a nice beginning. You got the number 818-528-4516, and thanks for the call. Okay, thanks for the call. All right, if you'd like to call in and hopefully you'd like to talk to us, that'd be great. Hey, you left our Skype group. Oh, is that what I did? My Skype. I don't mess around with Skype. You know what I'm saying? Skype is annoying for many factors, and one thing is when people put you on some sort of group and then you get like all these messages, conversation, chat things that just go on and 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 on, and there's like 1,000 people in the I did leave. I'm sorry to say, but I did do that, and I've always I wanted to figure out how I could get into Skype and change it so I get out of those, because I don't want to be in that. That. All right. Anyway. So getting back to the idea of Wayne. Should we take this call? It's the same caller again. I don't know what the point is, but let's try it again. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Hey, John. How you doing, brother?
All right, good. You had some trouble earlier, huh?
Yeah, I apologize. It's a silly cell phone reception. You're the first person I've been able to even talk to on a cell phone for 2 days. It's crazy. The reception between these mountains I get.
Okay, and fantastic. And where are you? Where are you, by the way?
Well, I'm in North Carolina.
All right, fantastic. So what's going on, my friend?
Nothing. I was just calling to see if you were maybe doing any painting today. I just turned on the show, and I don't know. You said I was, I guess, the only one here. Hey, how's it going, man? Good.
What we got a few other people now, but I guess you were the first one. We got, I think, 5 people watching now.
Well, I just wanted to mangle that mystery for you. I mean, I didn't want you to think, well, who the hell is that guy when he came?
Yeah.
I was just literally just in the other room. I couldn't get to my cell phone.
Well, I appreciate
it. But anyhow, you're going to do some painting today, maybe, huh?
I think, once I get this cup of coffee in and I've kind of petered out with my sort of monologue of nonsense, I really have nothing else to do but paint. So I think that's what's going to happen in about maybe 20 minutes.
Well, that and many other things is what makes you the great man you are. Continued success, sir. I look forward to seeing more of your work.
Okay, hey, thanks. Appreciate that. I'm always tickled pink when I get those kind of compliments. It's always I don't really know how to handle it, but I'll just keep going.
I mean, you've inspired me. I'm designing tiles now. As crazy as that sounds.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
designing tiles.
Yeah.
Weird shaped tiles, weird colored tiles,
nice.
Just weird.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, art or creativity has so many facets, and one thing we have to remember. I have to remember that because we might not like a particular vein of creativity that other groups or people are doing, doesn't mean it's not viable. You know what I mean? And vice versa. So whatever I'm doing, there's going to be tons of people that can't stand what I do, but I think the mistake we all have is we sort of condemn each other, or shun each other for not really liking their creativity stylings.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can see the point in that. I just always been, I don't know, I've always had this secondary kind of obsession, maybe with architecture history.
Well, you got to go with your bliss, man.
So I'm wanting to do a series of tiles for outside of doors, that go around like a doorway, a very large door to a home or to a business or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like more of an Italian kind of.
Sure.
I guess it's more of an Italian tradition, maybe. I don't know.
Terracotta
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Are you going to do some glazings on that, or how will you?
Yeah. I talked to a guy, actually. He's got a massive oven that he already makes tiles, and he makes bricks and other kinds of things.
Nice.
He's got actually 3 different huge ovens.
Oh, beautiful.
So we're talking about components and, different types of materials that we use for the surface of the tiles, and different ways of coloring and transferring designs.
Years ago, I used to take some ceramics or whatever classes, and I did a series of paintings, of plein air paintings with clay slabs. So I took a clay slab and then I went outdoors and painted with on globes. You know what I'm talking about? I might be saying the word.
I think it's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
you're saying go ahead.
Yeah, it's pre-glazed. You put it right on the wet clay itself, and they're colors that look like mud. Well, that's all glazes look like that anyway. You can't really tell the real color, and so
until they bake.
Yeah, but what I did is these on globes are basically kind of colored clay washes with color in it that you put on the wet paint. A wet clay, or I guess, I don't know if it's wet, I forget. And then you fire it, and then the colors come up that way, as opposed to bisquing it first and then putting the glaze on top.
Well, I'd forgotten what he called it, but he briefly described something similar to that in one of his aspects of consideration for processes.
Well, anyway, it's endless, the possibilities. Anyway, so all the best to you on that endeavor. And I think,
thank you.
And I was getting to earlier about what makes you decide to, because everything that you are involved in this situation is not always going to be hunky dory. It's not always going to be fancy feast. You know what I mean? You're not going to have the best time always. There's going to be some struggle.
Oh, of course. I mean, I've been going through
but
that. I had a dog bed company I tried to start up, and yeah, I mean, I know exactly what you're describing, sir.
yeah. So anyway, I was just figuring. I was just kind of playing or thinking about, at what time do we say, enough negatives here in my endeavor, whatever it is. The negatives outweigh the positives. Do we finally just say throw in the towel and quit or move on?
Yeah, I even operated at 58 to 42%. If it's positive for the most part, I'll stick with it.
Right. Well, what about this? Now, hear me out on this, because this is sort of the next
Yeah.
thing. There's times when, say, for myself, painting is basically a big zero, and it's 100% negativity. It's just terrible, you know. That I would suggest that those are the times to dig in, and keep
Absolutely.
going. Yeah, but it's
Yeah, innovations. I mean, it's just simple things. I mean, there was a guy I knew that actually used to paint houses now, and he makes a fortune. Just he takes wood and cuts the tree literally at a strange angle, and he makes these little natural carvings and paintings and stuff on them, and functional. He even makes clocks and that kind of stuff. You've probably seen a few of his stuff, maybe on eBay or whatever. But yeah, he's making a fortune, man. He just whittles them out and just ships them out. People, retailers want to sell them, wholesalers want to buy them, and individuals buy them off of his website and stuff.
Oh well, that's envious, I must say. There's a part of me that would like to be industrious with my output as an artist, but it's.
Well, I mean, you do combine so many aspects of multiple considerations and disciplines. So I'm surprised. Well, it's just like you're saying that you're forging through different aspects, the same as every artist. Every artist goes through this. Every artist experiences, I think, certain levels of frustration in almost multiple aspects of whatever their approach is to the endeavor, the business end of it, all that stuff. I mean, the creativity is the best part. I mean, that's you'll find something that's going to probably be leaps and bounds beyond any level of success that you've had in the past, just with a minor innovation that you'll come up with. It'll pop in your head just the same way as it does, I'm assuming, for everyone who focuses enough on it, as long as you or I perhaps have.
Well, I'm going to keep trying.
I'm sure you'll be successful, John. I mean, I look forward to buying one of your paintings as soon as I can afford one.
Well, you get successful and buy all my paintings, and then I'll be successful.
That's probably not a bad idea, actually. Because I love your work, and I'd like to decorate my house with them eventually.
Well,
after I build it,
fantastic.
so.
I mean, that's a great compliment. I appreciate it.
Well, again, God's blessings stay with you, and I certainly hope you have a lovely day, sir.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for calling all the way from North Carolina. Take care.
Yes, it's been my pleasure.
All right. Yeah, nice talking to you, man.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Well, appreciate that call. 818-528-4516. Taking your calls here, talking about your creativity, my creativity, life in general, frustration, painting, mediums, materials, whatever you want to talk about, we can do that. And then in the meantime, I will start hunkering up, getting my mojo, and maybe get some painting going here. I got a canvas that's kind of itching to be asked to be attacked, or actually, we could do this if you guys would like to. We could do both things. We could do two things. I got an old canvas we could start from, or we could start fresh with a new canvas and work that way, and take your suggestions on what to paint. What do you think? Does that sound good? It's not. I wish this chat room and was a lot more instant. Though I guess we'll get over that and just move on. A lot of times it is about getting over it. Whatever the circumstance is, you just need to snap out of it. Snap out of it. The complaining, right? But I'm a big fan of complaining. I'm a big fan of excuses, and I'm a big procrastinator, as you can see. I have your sort of your undying attention, if that's the undying attention. I don't think that's the terminology. But I do have your attention, and I'm squandering it away. I'm losing you. I'm losing you right and left because I'm enjoying my sort of my ass on this seat, and combination of the relaxation gestation, and so I'm aware of that, and though I'm also fascinated by that idea of sort of the continuum of, hey, let's take a call here. That's what we love, to take calls here on the program. Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV.
Hey,
What's going on?
we're huge fans. We're just wondering if you could paint Battletoads for us.
Battletoads. What's a Battletoad? I have no idea. Can you explain that? I'll be happy to do
Oh,
that.
yeah, it was this game, Battletoads. Do you have Battletoads?
I didn't even. That's just like. That's like a whole nother dimension. I don't even know what that is. What does it look like? What's a bat? It's a toad, like a
Yeah,
little frog.
it's this toad, but he's
Okay,
standing up.
Okay, standing up, and it's like a frog standing up, and it's got like a machine gun or something.
He has armor
Okay, armor.
around his wrists and around his knees.
So it's kind of
And
like
then,
a ninja.
It's basically like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
except like just a toad.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't know the difference between a turtle and a toad. Wait, a turtle has the armor. A toad does not have an armor, right? That's
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
basically.
It's a major difference there.
Yeah, there is a toad. A turd. A turd. Yeah. A toad is a frog, which like leapfrogs, and then a turtle just sort of walks slowly, and it has a. Yeah. Okay, so I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So
It's
battle.
basically the same color scheme too.
Yeah, it's green.
Yeah.
It'd be green like my green screen. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Let's get going here, guys. Now I got a couple of choices. We could do it on a fresh canvas or a big old canvas. How about we just go on a small canvas today?
Yeah, we can stick to that for now. That'd be good.
Okay,
it's a new thing.
We'll just go small. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the cameras here. I gotta go to my van and get my paint. So let me go run out there and get that real fast. But for the moment, let me put this paint. We'll do it on here. We'll do it on this canvas. Let me see. You don't see it. Oh, you see it,
Right.
sorta. Yeah, there you go. So we'll put it on this canvas. And I'm gonna go get my paints. I'll be right back. Give me less than a minute. I'll be right back.
Alright, awesome. Did Sam leave?
Man, I really hope this is a great Battletoads drawing.
I'm really excited for it. Battletoads is one of my biggest fandoms in my life.
I got a poster and everything. If he draws this, like, I don't know, man, my life will be complete.
I wonder if I can buy it from him. Oh, I see the canvas now. The stream was lagging a bit, but that's a
Yeah.
nice canvas there.
It looks like it's got a little blue, but it'll be fixable.
Yeah. Oh, the stream can still hear us. Hey,
Hey, stream. Shout out to my homeboy, North Carolina.
Okay, back. All right. Some Battletoads. Let me get my gloves on here. And where are you guys located?
we're
North
actually
Carolina.
Also, yeah,
You're-
also from North Carolina.
You're in North Carolina also. Wow. It's North Carolina Day here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Just it's just the luck of the draw. You know, it's just the sort of the realities.
It was a 2% chance.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, basically.
Are you guys are in like Asheville or Ashland or what's that town?
We're from
no.
near Raleigh. the capital.
Raleigh. Well, there's some town out. It's called Asheville, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. Uh, Chapel Hill.
Oh yeah, they have that good college there.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I thought there was like 3 colleges all in the same spot or something. No.
Yeah, they have that. But I don't expect to go there.
Oh no.
Nah.
All right. Well.
Personal decision though.
Yeah. I would agree. If you are from a particular area, to go to college would be your best thing to do is to leave town, leave the area. That's my that would be my 2 cents. Okay, battle.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Hey. So Battletoads. Okay. Let's see what we can do here for you. Where's my paints? Here's my paints. And we'll get started here. A Battletoad, a little green paint.
Awesome. His stomach's yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just kind of give it a base of. Okay, I got a little yellow right here. Stomach yellow. Okay, there's the stomach. Okay, and there's I guess the head and some legs. And frogs have kind of webbed feet, don't they? So let's
Yeah.
sorta.
kind of I'm thinking of Kermit the Frog here.
Something like that. Just a bit
Cool if you
more
made like a
bulky.
combination.
Right. Well, believe me, it's going to be something like that. Okay, and then some eyeballs up here. Okay, so we got kind of the base. I don't know if you can see at the moment. We're a little
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
getting there. Yeah, there's like a little delay now.
Yeah. Oh, I see it now. I see the whole Kermit thing.
yeah, I
That's
see
like
the
pretty
legs.
cool. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm seeing definite like Kermit resemblance there.
Yeah, okay, so I'll go ahead and put some eyeballs in there just to give us a reference of where those should be. And at the moment, I'm going to have them smile.
But can it be like a grimacing grin or something? Because like Battletoads are like cool.
Okay, no smile, okay.
Yeah.
Should I give them a mustache?
Nah. Battletoads don't have mustaches because toads can't grow mustaches.
Yeah, but this one
Yeah.
might have a mustache. I can see this one with like a, like Pancho Villa looking kind of guy,
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be cool?
What do you think
Yeah.
about that, Lore?
That'd
All
be
right,
good.
this one goes to 11, I guess.
This is the Pancho band, Pancho whatever, Pancho Villa look, with the gun ammunition on both sides of his chest there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, the little cross belt
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, he needs some arms here. I got an arm and let's see, there's a machine gun or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's their weapon of choice.
Okay,
He also has a bike. The bike is very important.
a bicycle.
Yeah.
Like a motorcycle.
Oh, motorcycle, sweet. Okay, okay. Should it be on the motorcycle then? I'll do that.
Oh yeah, if you can pull
Yeah,
that
I
off,
can
that'd be
pull it
awesome.
off, sure.
If you could pull off a double neck guitar, that'd be amazing.
Okay, double neck guitar also. We'll do that. We can do it all. Because that's the beauty of just doing whatever the hell you want. Okay, here's
That's
the
awesome.
That's art.
bike. Getting the bike in, and we can rework some of this. So there it is, and it's sort of a okay. Get the that's the motor. That's the tank for the motorcycle there, and those are the. I'm kind of just blocking in here. You can see with the. Those are the whatever you do. I don't know what they call that. The exhaust thing, I guess. Okay, so
Yeah, I can see it.
okay, and then so there's his bike. He's on the bike.
Ooh, I see the bike now. It's developing. That's pretty cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we'll give him like one of those chopper things on the back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do a chopper on the back. Sweet. Okay. So let me. I need to get some more paint. Load up with some more paint here. Just a second. I'm ahead of you guys in time in real life.
Yeah, it looks like probably by 10 or 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's okay. We're getting used to it. It used to seem like it was more like an hour or something. It just seemed so out of whack, but now it's a little more manageable. Maybe they fixed it or something. Okay, I got some blue. Get some blue down, and let's get some alizarin crimson. And a double neck guitar is coming up next.
Oh, sweet.
And some alizarin crimson. Alright. And we need some yellow. Yellow and maybe some red. I got some red there, I guess. A little more red, a little more yellow. So this character is something that's on the internet, pretty popular or something. I mean, I feel like
It was a video game.
oh, okay.
And it's get a bit of a cult fan base,
Is that right?
surrounding it.
Yeah, kind of like that movie, The Warriors.
Okay. Yeah, I like that movie, The Warriors. Hey, Warriors, come out and play.
To play, yeah, exactly like that.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think the Battletoads have got more of a cult following though, like as in smaller.
gotcha. Yeah. Well, it's good to have like that that kind of that idea, sort of underground cult following kind of stuff. Out of the mainstream. It's a nice place to be. Though generally speaking, there's no money when you're in that position.
I'd imagine.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, so we got the motorcycle here. Let's get some rims. I'm gonna do some rims on that. Some spokes, I guess. So what we're missing basically is like a machine gun or no, just the guitar, the double string guitar.
Yeah, the guitar could be his weapon.
Okay, the guitar is his weapon, so we don't need a machine gun. Okay, that's good.
But you can draw a machine gun too if you want. That'd be nice.
Okay, well, let's see. Now we got two.
I mean, he can't have both, really.
No, he could. One on each arm. One arm holding each. Okay, so one arm
Or-
is holding a machine gun.
The machine gun could be lying on his right next to his bike.
Well,
Leaned on top of it.
I think I got this figured out.
All right.
There we go. And then this is the guitar with the double neck guitar. All right. And then this is a machine gun, which I'm not really certain how to make a machine gun look like a machine gun. I guess not well versed on my machine guns.
Well, I mean, I noticed you like to draw radioactive hamburgers and stuff, so I guess, maybe if we asked to draw a hamburger, that would have been better.
Yeah, well, no, I think I got it. No, you just have to go with your hunch. That's all. I just was a little slow on my recollection of what I had to really rely on my. I guess it would be relying on your the hand, what the hand does, as opposed to what
Yeah.
the mind is thinking. So that's kind of what I'm doing here in some cases. So that
Yeah, I just got the double neck guitar, and that thing just looks amazing.
yeah, I'm gonna put little frets, the little whatever you call it.
Ooh, the machine gun on his left hand. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, see, that came out all right, and I wasn't really, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I can. I forgot how to make a machine. Not that I. but I just was able to get it to work. I thought, hey, wait a second, and it was just sort of the hand of the paint. The paint kind of took over. It's out of my control in some ways. Okay, let's.
It's gonna look like some sort of maybe radioactive frog in the post-apocalyptic world. So what I'm getting that vibe.
Okay.
Right now.
With a mustache.
Yeah, with a mustache. Because you can't find razors in post-apocalypse.
No.
Oh yeah, so this is a children's game, so he also needs a helmet so we can advocate for safety.
Okay, get a helmet on him. I'm just going to beef up what we already have here. And I don't know if they have, what do they have, a little nose? I forget. I just don't.
Yeah, those two dots, kinda.
Yeah, I did. I ended up putting 2 dots there for some
Yeah,
reason.
that's pretty much I would imagine.
Okay, so that's looking good. Let's go ahead and put some. I'm gonna just kind of add some more extra, just detail stuff here. Little extra special love to the element. A headlight. It needs a headlight. That's important.
Oh yeah, because if he wants to drive at night, he doesn't want to be invaded by like those guys from Mad Max, if he's still in the apocalypse.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking, my friend. Okay, so those handlebars, and we'll give them some little tassels. Some tassels on the handlebars. That's it's fun.
Just kind of for childish fun.
Yeah, for kids, kids like that, and it's kind of fun to be a kid. So even though he's out playing,
maybe this toad is scarred in particular because he lost like a child or something.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna get some strings on the guitar. So a double guitar, whatever, would have the twice the amount of strings. Then I guess it would.
Yeah.
It would have 12 strings then.
Yeah,
Something
unless
like
each neck was 7 strings, and then it would have 14.
Oh man, that'd be crazy.
Unless one neck was a keytar and then the other neck was a guitar.
Yeah, but that's just too crazy.
Too crazy, yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna put work on the tires here. Give them a little bit of tread.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, 'cause you never know. You don't want to fall, let slide and stuff. You want to have some traction.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's looking good. Okay, I think we're kind of getting close. You said maybe put a helmet on him. Okay, so we'll put a little helmet here.
So are we going for like an aerodynamic helmet or like
I'm just gonna put it over his head somehow without interfering too much on his. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think we could fix it if we have an issue, Okay, so there's sort of the base of the helmet, and then what I'll do is I'll put like some sort of safety contraption, maybe.
chin strap?
Oh yeah, chin strap. That's great. I like that. A chin strap. Let's see, chin strap. What are we going to use? What color? Maybe a yellow ochre. Yeah, there you go. A little chin strap.
That frog's eyes have seen things.
They do. They have. So I'm just going to work on these bullets a little more, give them a little bit of a shine, a luster, detail. It's all in the details. And I think,
Yeah.
I suspect that we're very close to calling it a day on this bad boy.
Ooh, alright, so there's one last thing I wanted you to add. This whole painting goes out to our friend Rick.
Okay,
So you should write because it's his birthday, so you should write a happy birthday, Rick, along the top.
Okay.
That frog has seen things us people wouldn't believe. Attack ships off the fire of the shoulder of Orion. It's watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
That's beautiful.
Wow, that was, wow. That was beautiful. I'll zoom in and we can all see it in a better picture.
Yeah, our friends Rick is just really gonna love this.
All right, Rick. Rick's gonna love it. Love it.
We gotta see if Rick can join this call.
Oh, someone gave us a thumbs down on the show today.
What?
What?
I'll give you guys a thumbs up and counteract that.
Yeah. Give us some thumbs up, guys. It's understandable. Look, you know anything that's of any interest usually will have some thumbs down because there's people that kind of they want
to go with like the thing everyone sees, you know.
Well, that and also they're I'd take it another. Yeah, that's an interesting point. I'll take it to another step, and that is they kind of hate themselves, and so then it's easy to hate other people, and they definitely can't understand anything that's a little bit off or unpopular, or they're going to probably put a thumbs up to some probably to Yazzie or the latest album by Kaon
like
West.
Jesus by Kanye East. Yeah,
they're gonna put thumbs up on that, because they want perfection in their lives. They want accuracy. They want professionalism, and this is what we counter. We counter that because I'm sick of that, frankly, and that kind of stuff, that kind of nonsense is what's wrong with this world, is that need for perfection.
Yeah, everyone wants to be like the same, you know?
Exactly. They want to be like Mike.
Yeah, I read this book once called Brave New World. Yeah. It's kind of discussing that.
It was discussing that, huh? I'm telling you.
Basically. Yeah, in its underlining meaning.
Yeah, exactly. I see a few things I can add to it here. Just kind of give it a little extra love. Little exhaust, from the
yeah, because nobody drives a hybrid motorcycle.
Not yet.
It's gonna be the next big thing, I'm thinking, and people are just not gonna be ready for it.
Hey, what they did here in California is kind of interesting. They raised the tax on gas by 3 cents.
That's a lot.
Well, I guess. But the reason.
But I mean, no one's going to be riding their solid gold Humvees anymore, anyways. So.
Well, but the reason why they raised it is because the state of California was not getting enough tax revenue because people here in California have been buying so many of those gas-efficient cars, apparently. So.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so they raised up the price of the gas. I guess it's not that funny. It's no big deal. I got over it.
It is kind of funny because they figured, like, it's gonna be, I forget what it's called, a positive feedback system where one price goes up and then the next price goes up.
Yeah, They, I guess it would be a response. Response to what already has occurred. You know, it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Reaction. I'm gonna put some spokes here. I guess a motorcycle they have spokes. You gotta be careful when you paint a motorcycle not to make it look like a bicycle. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
We gotta make the spokes really thick, I guess.
Yeah, fat spokes, not as many. And then obviously I have the exhaust pipe in the gas tank, so it's clearly a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Man, that's a really cool painting now, though. So our friend Rick is he's on now. Do you think I could add him and we could show him this painting?
Sure. I mean, whatever you're doing, I don't know. We're live, so you know.
Sounds awesome.
You can watch it at on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think what really defines it as a motorcycle is just the exhaust coming out, because you know that's pure diesel gas looking.
Yeah, that probably is. It could be derivative from maybe ethanol. I mean, you never really know what they put in there. Sometimes, you know, it's not always, you know, there's always these changes, modifications, and advancements in technology. So it's not necessarily, you know, what you maybe perceived something to be. There can be a change in what's going on. And there's a change in me, and there's a change in you always. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little more highlights here, obviously. And we'll put this up for auction, I guess, or on Etsy or something. We'll put this up, and I don't know who's going to be interested in buying it, but we'll try to sell it.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people would be, but yeah, Rick, here, I wonder if Rick would like to buy. Hey, Rick, how's it going?
Hey, how are you guys?
Doing well. We're here with Mr. Let's Paint TV. He's live on this YouTube stream.
What's going on?
I heard.
What is going
You can
on?
like this video. He painted this for us and for you for your birthday.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna put it up for auction. I think it's really cool.
My birthday is not until November.
Really? Huh?
Yeah.
Skype says it's your birthday. I don't know.
No, it's all right. I don't mind. I'm happy to paint this.
That's awesome. I'm still not gonna get you anything in November then.
Okay, let me fix the wheel here. The wheel's wrong. Let's go fix it.
It looks like you stabilized the frame of that motorcycle a little bit more. It
Yeah.
looks a little bit durable, more durable.
Yeah. And we're trying to make everything look a little more accurate. So there you go. That's looking good. And boy, let's just kind of fine tuning this guy. Whoops, I got a little paint there, not where I wanted it to be. Oh, I know, some more fret movement. And what's this? It's a Battletoad? Is that what this guy is?
Yeah.
At this point, he looks like he's like the ultimate Battletoad.
Ultimate
Yeah, dude.
Battletoad.
Battletoads didn't look this cool in the games, that's for sure. They didn't have the capabilities on those consoles.
Alright, so he has the double neck guitar in his right hand. What's in his left hand?
That's an assault rifle, dude.
Yeah. It's an AK-47. There's a chin strap. And let me
Oh yeah, I see it there.
get the lips a little more. Probably didn't need to do that. That's all right. Well, I guess that's basically done here. Let me. don't really have much else to go to add to.
Yeah, the wheels look a lot better after the treads.
Yeah. See, these are the little things that you can add to it. Sometimes they can get out of hand, and you go crazy, and you lose the spontaneity and all that. And you know, hopefully you don't go that far with whatever you're trying to do. But you know, it does happen. Things get screwed up, and you just gotta don't worry about it so much. Do you guys do any painting yourselves, or not really? Not
Sometimes spray painting.
Spray painting's a good move. I like that.
Yeah, our friend Rick likes spray painting.
Yeah, I graffitied our old school. We're graduated now, but it's the walls are just completely plastered with my art right now.
And they let you do that, or that was totally an illegal move?
Technically speaking, it's not terribly legal. It was mostly illegal.
Gotcha.
I mostly did it at night.
Okay.
I don't think anybody ever came and told him to stop in the entire school. So I mean, they figured.
Yeah.
If
No,
they
never told
didn't
me
like
to
it, they probably
stop.
would've told
So.
Oh,
them.
wait a
Yeah.
second. Now I'm getting Magic something says those guys are liars. They are not who they say they are. Thumbs down for you. What is going on? What is that about?
I don't know.
That's another
Oh, I
thumbs-
think this person.
We got 2 thumbs down now. Holy cow!
What?
I'm telling you, man, this is getting out of hand.
I think it's just another one of those people that just.
I think it's just a phony said that.
I think it's
Yeah.
another person that can't handle the truth. That's what it comes down to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Somebody
We're
who
still
totally
in the
hates
green
himself.
with the 4 up and 2 down.
All right. Well, hey, we did it. This is the again a recap of today's program. We ended up talking about a little bit of everything, and then we got this call from these guys here from North Carolina, and they asked me to paint the Battletoad.
The ultimate Battletoad.
Ultimate Battletoad, which I have no idea who they are. I don't know, what it is, but I enjoyed painting it. It's a double-barreled guitar with a AK-47 with a motorcycle and a Pancho Villa kind of motif going there with a preventative helmet and a mustache, handlebar mustache, and that is what you got here. And I had a great time painting it.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you
put
for
yourself-
painting it.
Yeah. Where do you put yourself up for auction?
Well, I'll probably post this up on either eBay or Etsy, one or the other. We'll do.
Okay.
Etsy is great.
You like Etsy? Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Etsy, or I could do. If I do eBay, then I can do it as an auction. But
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah. So like, if there's a whole bunch of, like, how many people are into Ultimate Ninja Toad people? You know what I mean? How many of those are out there?
There's a pretty big fan base if you market to the right people.
So there's a chance that this could go for about a couple of $1,000s, right?
Few thousand at the very least, I would say.
2,000. So it would behoove me to put it as an auction, and then
Yeah.
let it go crazy. So I'll do it as an auction. I'll post it. I'll put it up for $100, and then let the bids come crazy.
We'll see what happens because none of us can predict the future.
Not at all, not at all. But it's worth a shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's the beauty here is the shot in the dark, the shot that was heard around the world, the shot that was dropped in a pint of beer. It's a shot. It's a try. It's an attempt, and you don't know what are the ramifications until you try. You got to try, people. And that's what we do here each and every day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 12 noon.
Hey, with enough shots, you're gonna hit something.
Exactly. That's sort of the concept that we like to deploy. And we may implode. We may blow up from trying. But you gotta try. You gotta try something. Try a few moves. Try a few tricks. Though don't rely on the tricks. Tricks can be problematic, I think, and I think I'll talk about that a lot too on this program. If you're not being true, honest, in some ways, being clever and being tricky is generally usually a big mistake in making in the creativity land. It usually doesn't work very well. But it could, I guess. I mean, there's always an example. But I'd be hesitant. Be true to yourself.
I thought it worked out pretty well.
Well, yeah. I mean, but I think we're just trying, and I think that's so. So the honesty of the of our approach, of our landing, of our takeoff, is just that. We're not necessarily, we're not trying to be funny. Though I mean, I'm aware that a lot of what we do here ends up being funny, potentially, but it's not like jokes, It's just being real, just being yourself.
Yeah,
I respect that.
That's what I recommend.
Agree.
Just be yourself, whatever it is. Though you gotta try, and sometimes trying does entail the concept of trickery or cleverness or conniving, all those adjectives that could be perceived as phony, I guess, is what you're up against. And I think people pick up on that. People pick up on the phoniness or the contriteness of whatever someone who is trying to be clever in their approach. People pick up on it, and then they themselves, the person who's trying to be clever or somewhere in that vein, can quickly sour. You sour quicker. You can't sustain this because you get the feeling of the phoniness of it all. If you're going to be phony, you're not going to stay in you can't stay in the game. It's harder to stay in the game.
There are entire art styles and entire genres built around cleverness and tricks and subversion.
Yeah, but it is what it is, and I don't think it has any real staying power, and I think people burn out who are in those subjects that are in those kind of thought. I know we're kind of, I think in a weird way we're talking abstract here, because it's, the minute we start pinning the tail on the donkey on what we are exactly talking about, like if we gave references of images and various artists, we would probably be asking for trouble, and could be.
I'd say a lot of people in pop culture at this or around this time are a lot of phonies.
Well, you could be right on that, but then again, you just don't know. Bob says, I'm broke as hell, but given different circumstances, I'd purchase the hell out of that painting, says Bob. Oh, well, appreciate it. Well, we're going to put it up for $100. I know that's not really necessarily chunk change, cha-ching, but we're gonna see if we can get $100 for it.
Hey, it's worth a beer, right?
Yeah, they sell beers for about $100 nowadays, don't they? I mean, the cost of living is crazy.
True that.
Guys, thanks again for calling. Thanks again for participating on today's show. We got some painting, and we talked about various circumstances, and But our time is up. 12 o'clock,
All right.
and I'm out of here.
Thanks for
All right.
having us.
Okay,
We
and
had a lot of fun.
are you guys on Facebook or something or what?
Nah, I don't usually hang out on Facebook.
Okay, so how are you going to find that I put this on eBay for auction?
Ooh, I can find it on Facebook. Do you have a page, Mr. Let's Paint TV?
Yeah, just go facebook.com/Let's Paint TV.
All right.
I'll post it. It's public, so you don't have to.
All right,
be
I'll share this to everybody.
Okay,
in
well, it's
here.
not on yet. I'm going to do it like when I
Okay.
sign out. I'll do that.
Awesome.
Okay, guys, thanks again here. We had a nice group of people here today. And don't forget, we're on every day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 12 noon. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks for calling.